Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again, and it's time for some more EU4. We are doing our Pax Romana. The intended goal is essentially the entire coast of the Mediterranean and the Black Sea and the Aegean Sea and all this. Basically everything, I believe it's everything that laps around this entire coast from the coast of Gibraltar here. The Straits of Gibraltar. I think, I don't think Tangiers is included, but I think Ceuta and Granada here, all three of the Granadan provinces, Gibraltar, all the way across the entire coast is required to be owned by Italy or as an Italian empire or something. I don't even know if that's a requirement, but you gotta own it all before the end of the game to get that. So we've got ourselves a big goal ahead. So, having said that, let's have a quick peek at the map, how things are going, scanning around things. So we got England having taken a bit of space up in Northern Ireland. The Slegach, whoever that is, Clanricarde, yeah, and Desmond, sorry, just butchered, are still a thing. Ayrshire was taken from the Scots. Scotland is independent and not supported, so they're going to fall, I'm sure. Denmark, do you still own your war with Novgorod, and you've still got Sweden and Norway. You're gobbling up some Novgorodian territory. Muscovy took a bunch of Novgorodian territory. Poland is, yes, still in the Commonwealth-ish Union. The Teutonic Order's doing good. Livonian Order's doing pretty good. We still have a few small spots and pieces. Yaroslav Rostov, I didn't know was there. Is that a new one in this version? Ryazan is actually doing pretty good. Kazan's got their butts kicked again by Muscovy. Muscovy's starting to gobble up that territory. The Great Horde's still holding them off, though. We get Carquinlu still around, and Dulkadir, who managed to expand into some Akquinlu territory early on, has their stuff. Hijaz has been taken out by, or absorbed by the Mamluks. Tunis hasn't consolidated the territory around them yet, which they usually do, but I'm okay with that because they are rivaling me. They're unfortunately allied with the Ottomans and Fezzan. I would like to, kind of high priority at this point, is consider getting my hands on some of these islands. Now, to do that, that's kind of where I'll look at that in a second. But anyways, the Ottomans have pushed the normal limits here. They haven't taken out Albania yet, oddly enough. They got rebel problems, Byzantine separatists going on down here. They don't seem to be dealing with them. I don't know why. What else we got? We got Hungary, who's grown a little bit by taking out Dalmatia. They have still most of all their territory. Bohemia, Saxony, Brandenburg, Anhalt doing good. Nassau grown, Münster grown. What else? The Palatinate seems to have, I think they took one more than their original. Bavaria just finally took out Nuremberg, so they stopped asking us for help. We're not coming to help. Switzerland, we beat up in the previous war, just did some money things, but they still have these two provinces which were cores of Savoy and are no longer. Savoy, of course, getting beaten down early, liberating Montferrat and losing some turf to Provence, and that brings us to our ally, Provence and Naples. We also still have an ally in Hungary and Austria, as well as a vassal of Mantua. So, the other thing we're looking at is possibly friending up France. That would be nice. I want to ally them, but at the same time, they're kicking butt on Aragon and Castile. So, let's look at things. We have the option to, I'm going to dump this focus friends on Austria. It's not worth anything. We're looking to possibly vassalize Venice if we can get away with it. They have no allies right now. They're very vulnerable. We could easily take them out and possibly not get a massive coalition by taking that. But what I'd really love to do is get down in the south here, on the south coast of the Mediterranean, early rather than later. That seems like, just by the location, that would maybe be something that you would, work your way around one coast and the other. fight some of the big guys. But if we can have the control of the Tunisian trade node, and eventually work our way down into the Alexandria trade node, that would be powerful. And then over to Morocco, to the, what is it, Susa trade node? Safi trade node, yeah. That would be grandly valuable, especially considering Granada is still a thing. Gaining Granadan territory, or this territory from Granada rather than from a powerful Castile, might be much easier. So let's look at the ledger and see where things are. We're not unpausing right now because I really want to make sure I assess the situation. So Granada has 7 lights, 5 galleys, and 10 transports. That is 5,000 sailors. Ouch. Castile, a heavy 5 lights, 9 transports. We would definitely have issues with the naval situation there. So let's look at Aragon's military. They have 23,000 right now. Castile's really got to beat them down before, and Castile has 17,000. What about France, actually? Let's look at France. France has 42,000. France is military tech 7. The others are both military tech 6. Aragon and Castile were also worth Provence, Lorraine, and Siena. I'm going to go here and I'm going to say I am interested in these territories. Right there. Actually, not those ones. I'm just going to go after these ones here. Yes. That'll be good because... and Ragusa, please. So that'll be... If I can get that and that is going to be wonderful. To do so, we're going to have to get in a war that manages somehow to not get us entirely slaughtered by the big Castilian and Aragonese navies. Now, we could take Corsica, but that would be a war with Ragusa and Corfu, Baden, and Montferrat. That's a lot of troops we'd end up fighting. And then we would border these islands, Sassari and Cagliari. Those 2 provinces would be lovely to get. Cagliari primarily because that would give us a border on Tunis itself. We have no Casus Belli there. So I think with this guy we're going to come down here and we're going to start fabricating claims on building a spy network. Oh, I can't build a spy network against Aragon. That's awkward. We'll build a spy network against Castile and see about that. Do we still have claim on Corsica? We do. I wonder when it expires. 80. It expires in 3 years. Well, not ideal. Not ideal. I say is not ideal. Building we could build. That might be a good idea. Now might be a good idea for that. What about manpower boost? We could go with an 870 some more manpower. Yeah, that'd be lovely. Thank you very much. I don't mind if I do. Austria's trade and bargaining brand. Except Papal State accepted military alliance with Venice. Alright, Papal State. You just keep sticking your nose in where it don't belong. I'll kick your butt and then I'll come back and kick his too. In fact, I could do that. I could roll these guys in no time at all. Level 1 fort with nothing else. Yeah, I think you ain't gonna stand a chance. See, now you got me all uppity. Oh, and I've got a 2-6 general. Forgot about that wonderful thing. They have so many ships there, there's no way we can fight them. We cannot fight Aragon right now. Take that plan and shove it, because it's not gonna happen. We do have the Admiral here, so let's bring him around here. Is that all of my troops? All of my navies? It is. Alliance breaking with Austria. I'm kind of okay if that happens. I don't know. I'm tentatively okay if that happens. France accepted offer from Burgundy for some condottieri. France is kicking butt in that war, so that's a thing. Let's go ahead and check our finances. We're at 449, or 491 rather. Said that all confusingly. I don't know that I need forts. I don't know that I need my forts on. Because I'm only going to be fighting Venice and the Papal States. One fleet of 23, bring them up in here. That should keep them in. Why are you guys suffering attrition? Home waters. You're in home waters. There, don't suffer attrition, please. Why were you suffering attrition there? Interesting. There's the 30. That marks the fabrication for Treviso. Hello, Treviso. Now, another month or so. Actually, I don't mind. Oh, that's only level 4, level 1 fort. That's level 2 fort. You come home. Ask for military access. Got it. Autumn's declared war against Genoa. Really? For which province is it? Schio. Yep. No kidding. You are in the wrong, mister. You are holding on to stuff and you can't hold it out there. All these ports. All these ports. Okay, so... slightly off topic. Just got a message from my wife reminding me that in 2 hours, our little baby girl will be officially 4 months old. Yay! Congratulations, Hannah, you're amazing. Call to arms, Austria. No, I'm not gonna join you. Sorry, Austria. Alliance is gone. Talk to France and say, hey, buddy. Now, do I want to talk to France at this point? I held that province. No, I don't want to talk to France at this point. No, we're okay. I'm okay with not getting into a war with France at this point. So who do we have? We've got Hungary, we've got Provence, and we've got Naples. That was the end of the Austrian alliance. We're not going to fight the Ottomans to support Austria. Just not gonna happen. Now, who did you lose other than us? Nobody, but apparently Hungary didn't join in. But they didn't join in, but they didn't lose their, you didn't call them in somehow? Okay, do we have enough income to take care of this? Yes, 308. That's a very nice income at this stage in the game, I would say. War reparations from the Papal States, 0.57. And Switzerland is 0.6. Sorry, big giant yawn there. Hopefully it wasn't too obvious and obnoxious, and it, of course, is more so because I decided to tell you about it. Okay, so, ready for this war. You guys are heading where? You're heading into Urbino. I do not want to declare war in the Papal States. I want to declare war here for the taking of Venezia. Oh. You're not going to join. Why? You're heavily in debt. Okay, well, you're not going to get any money out of you anyways, so... Whoa, the Papal States just allied Montferrat and Burgundy. When did that happen? Okay, so if I declare war, nobody comes to your aid. Got it. Hungary's too in debt to help. Provence is in debt and they don't owe us favors. And Naples also doesn't owe us favors. Okay. I think we'll go with Venezia as the goal. Oh, we had a... Yeah, oh my gosh, we were so close to. Rival of rival. Savoy, go, cancel, scroll that. Look at the options we have. Oh, restore the Roman Empire. This is the one right here. No, this is not. This is a different one. Italian, French, Iberian, Balkans, Anatolian, and Mashriq regions. Wow! On Fez, on Tunis, on Kahira, on London, on Yorkshire, on Zealand, on Vienna, and be at peace. As if you could be at peace with all those. That's hilarious. Wow, I'm really quite impressed with all that. That's nothing to sneeze at. Nothing to sneeze at. Okay, so war with Venice. Let's see how this pans out. That's 2 ships downed. They are gonna roll out at us immediately. They're actually going to go onto the mainland? They are. We're going to jump on into the hills here and crush them. Without getting a stack wipe. Inspirational leader, a recovery of morale speed bonus. Nice. Okay. I like that. We'll shift consolidate that down. We are 100% blockading there. I do need Crete. Yes, I do indeed. How about we grab... Is there... Yes, this is what we'll do. We will take this group here, and we will go 1, 2, 3. Select you guys and hop into the boats. And then the whole fleet can head down there. And he's there. And I want the whole fleet to head to here. Sail off into the sunset, boys. Yes. Excellent. He's going to blockade that spot, which is fine. Vile pirates of Tunis have raided the coast of Pisa. Looted 510 manpower, or sailors. That's just ridiculous. They managed to get 510 sailors. But we don't have, never have had positive sailors. And they took 65 ducats. Not cool. Excellent year, gained 534 manpower. Friesland has accepted demand for unlawful territory of Gelre. Friesland took Gelre. The Pope said, "Naughty boy, give it back," and he gave it back. Not sure that's worth fighting over, buddy. Not sure it's worth fighting over. Let's mothball that, and mothball that. Yes, I know I have mothballed fleets in the middle, fortresses in the middle of my empire. Fully aware of that. Thank you. Transport onto the coast of Crete, please. Oh, great advisor died. That's no good. Our Diplovide, our truce with Switzerland is ended. We can go beat them up again. Trade efficiency, probably fine. Yeah, we can get another military idea. I don't think we will. I think we'll wait for the next... We're always ahead of time on these things. This is amazing. I think we'll wait for the next military tech, which is pretty soon. Another year, another 100 and something odd points, so close that. Let's get on the island there. Come on. Come on. You made it. Good job, buddy. Good job. Okay, go take out the fleet if you can. Ziggity zag zag, ziggity zag. Trade League disbanded. Genoa lost their trade league. I could actually take a bite out of Genoa right now. Austria is an ally, though. Not cool. Alright. We probably don't need all the cogs to go with us, so let's head them over to Crete. Kind of like the idea of the Ottomans and the Austrians duking it out with Genoa as the benefactor of all of the good and fine carnage going on there. We are running out of time for this video. That's not cool. Why? Why the attrition? That is okay. Yoink, you can come over here. Truly. Disease outbreak, lost some more random manpower. Not okay with that. So slow. The process. Austria has cancelled that. Now, can I fabricate claims? That is there. I want to fabricate a claim on Cagliari. Excellent. The siege of Treviso is over. And that's wonderful. Okay, I think we just lost our leader, didn't we? No. Did we lose somebody? No, yes, please no. Please say we haven't lost anybody. No, that's our super general. Ha! I control the water zone, so they can't escape when they die. Happy times! Let's spin through this and take Venezia. That's excellent. 63% war score currently. Golden era. The Ottomans declared a golden era during their war. I think that's probably a strategically smart plan. So if we fully vassalize them, what happens with the coalition? Holy Moses. That's not cool. Very awkward, actually. Less of a coalition? No. An entirely outrageous coalition. Like 90s. Okay, I should have known that. How about if I just take Venezia? How's that? How's that sound? How about I just take that one little island there, huh? And everybody's ticked. The Pope is Lucca, Genoa, Savoy. No, nobody of real consequence, though. Because I could just roll over the Papal States and keep them out of the game, out of the fight. A new coin. Let's see what we do about this new coin. Rejecting the reform, gaining some inflation, or losing some, we're going to gain some inflation. That's all there is to it. Sorry, gotta gain inflation. We can go ahead and actually buy down that inflation now. You know what? We're at war. Why didn't I think of that before? Because it was out of sight, out of mind. That's why, Drake. 75 admin points spent, and we'll drop the inflation rate down. Yeah, the free war taxes. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm making like $1 something more. I kind of love that. Loot, vassals, trade. Wonderful. Okay, so reinforcing the dudes there, and we have no ships, and there are no manpower for our ships, no sailors. And 2 is pretty happy with us now, 152. I like that. Well, we're here, we might as well boost you up again. Improving relations with our soon-to-be absorbed vassal. Now, if I could take Crete, that would be an interesting twist of fate. So that would get me coastal access down there. I wonder, I think we should do that. I really do. I think that's a grand idea. We're way over time here, actually. Well, not hugely. A few minutes. Do we finish the war? Regency. Whoa, 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 whoa. Regency for Aragon? Are you... What? Personal union with Castile. Okay. Okay, that only it only popped up there because I don't have Castile. Actually, I don't think I've got Castile listed as a important topic. No, and they should be. So should the Ottomans, to be honest. Things going on in the Ottoman lands are actually very important. Things going on in the Mamluks will now be important. Anybody on these coasts is going to kind of be important to me now. Alright, so we've got one claim there. We can gain another one on Sassari shortly. Aragon is just clearly too close to Florentian colors, and therefore they must die. Siege of Venice is over in 232 days. You guys didn't hold out at all. Mind you, I think it's just a level 1 fort here. It is a level 1 fort here. Fools, fools, fools. Okay. Can I? No, I can't. Return home, Mr. Diplomat for Genoa. Well, I might as well see the outcome of these ships. -3 lights, that's good. Broke their light ships. I like that. Oh, we lost our admiral, that's what we lost. Well, that's unfortunate. Head up to there. Secrets in our alliance. Provence's opinion damaged. Lose diplomatic power. 50% chance that they gain some spy. I don't care if they gain some spies. What a silly, silly notion that I would care about that. Alright, Venezia. Venezia. Let me see what you can do. Crete and Venezia. This is going to upset a few more people. Milan, Corsica. What we're gonna do instead, we're gonna go here and talk to Corsica and say, yeah, you're not an enemy at all. Okay, we're just friends here, bud. We're real close friends. Let's chat about good times that we can have partying out in the Mediterranean. Yeah, we're good friends, aren't we? Yes, we are. Ah, there we go. Okay, new splendor to spend. Transfer subjects at half cost. Claim on borders. We already have the aggressive expansion one. Terrain adaptation. Colonials. Infantry. So, we've got transfer subjects at half cost. The -5 unrest edict or adaptive combat terrain. We'll do adaptive combat terrain. So, anything that is our capital's terrain, which is hills, is now a terrain bonus. We get a bonus in our fighting that because we're like, yeah, this is like back home. We're so familiar with this and we're so good at it too. What? Why would we have to sail? You telling me Austria doesn't give us access anymore? No, they don't. Well, that's unfortunate. We need to get 25 with this. A couple more months will do it. Ooh, yeah, we're running into a half hour here on this video. So I should put in a cut here. We lost claim on the province of Corsica. No problem. I'm kind of trying to butter up Corsica so they'll stop thinking negatively of me. And I think that should be one more point. Austria is buttering up Serbia. Alright, you can come back now. And one moment here, and we will be able to... Well, we're going to probably put a cut before we finish this fight, because right now, let's clear that. If we take Granitza and we take Crete, we take all your money, and we humiliate you again just because we can, and humiliating you is funny. You won't have much left as far as income, so that's alright. See, Milan, Corsica, this might be too much. We'll check in next episode. I think I'll give it a chance to think it over, and I'll come back in next episode, a little cliffhanger, decide what we're going to do with it, and possibly get another mission. We can improve relations with Siena. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. Sure, diplomatic reputation wouldn't hurt at all. And we can buy another something. Next episode, though. Thank you so much for joining me, and give us a thumbs up if you don't mind on the video, and we'll be back next time to see what we do with the fine peoples of Venice. We could, you know, own it all and get a giant coalition against us, or we can, I suppose if we friend France after that, that wouldn't be a bad idea. With a few allies. Maybe consider that? We'll see. Anyways, thank you so much, and as always, I'll see you in game.